Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Well, with the holiday season, you know, we tend to pack on the pounds with all the food that we're eating, all the calorie intake, but we want to keep you sexy, baby. So we're going to give you some nice workouts you can do. But to go to the gym or go to a studio, you need some nice gear, right? So with me is Larry Leonard and Sukaina Rajani and Ember Strand. You guys are with DBS Living. You're a fitness model. We're going to see this outfit here in a second. What exactly is DBS Living and why should I go buy it?
Well, DBS Living started, I used to work for a major corporation, and the DBS acronym actually developed through my work, because we had numerous acronyms that we used throughout the day in our business. So it transferred into my personal life. So so DBS is an acronym. What does it stand for? Don't be scared.
Ooh, don't be scared. Don't be scared of them weights. Don't be scared to look ridiculous in the gym, right? Like, just go for it.
Absolutely.
And Sukaina, how are you involved in this brand?
So, Larry and I actually met because we were neighbors. We actually live next door to one another. And once you get to know Larry, you learn that he speaks in acronyms, and you're like, wait, what is that?
Really?
Yeah, and before you know it, like, an entire restaurant or bar will, like, know what DBS stands for, or, like, whatever acronym he's using that day. And so as we were hanging out, I noticed that DBS was really, like, everyone was just picking up on it, including a time we went to Cabo. He was at the pool 2 hours before me, and the bartender came up to me, and he's like, here's your drink. And I'm like, oh, I didn't order it. He's like, DBS. I'm like, oh, okay, let me take this.
Don't be scared.
Right, and so it applies to everything, and I think that it just kind of became our motto. And then come, like, 2017-ish, we were like, we should do something with this. So we came up with all sorts of ideas. And then 2020 is when we actually implemented something, because I come from a business background. I have a few other businesses, and 2020 was a year of fear. Everybody was like pivoting. Everything had kind of come to a standstill. For me, I'm in the macaron business, and so I was pivoting and pausing, and we didn't know if this COVID thing was going to be 2 weeks or 2 months, or I mean 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Right? And so we were like, this is the time when people need to really hear that statement, like, don't be scared. And so we're like, oh, we should have gotten on it before,
right? But
we hadn't, and that's okay. But everybody was on Zoom calls, and everybody had turned a little more chill. Like, everyone wanted to look cute, but we also were like, oh, who cares? Like, we don't have to go to the office.
Right.
So we wanted to create something that people felt good in, something that even though they weren't putting on their work uniform, it was their uniform that, like, made them feel courageous, something that made them feel bold, something that made them feel confident. And that's kind of how this started.
And what does don't be scared mean to you, Larry?
Don't be scared to live. Don't be scared of your fears. Just go out and do things and take that next step, you know.
Oh my God, you're telling me to go hop on that pole, aren't you?
We can't wait to see that.
Oh my God, I'm not ready, but it's coming. And actually, you have a stick mic, because this outfit is reversible, right? But is it comfortable? As a model, as a trainer, is it actually comfortable?
It's absolutely comfortable. You know, I was talking to them earlier when they first introduced me to the line, and it almost feels like a breathable suede.
Ooh.
And, you know, often you have fitness clothing lines that they make, you know, yoga tights or pants, and you think you can run in them, but they sag whenever you start running. And if you do a squat, you have to pull them up, and I've got kind of bigger legs, and so I'm constantly tugging, and I haven't found myself do that once. And so just the flexibility of the fabric to maintain its shape, and kind of it forms to your body a little bit better than most. So I just really appreciate just the aspects of the functionality of it. So.
And the functionality includes you being able to reverse it, because you take it like that to the gym. I want to see it though, so do you mind going to change and showing
well, here
us
it
the
is,
change?
like,
model. I got it.
Okay, and then if you hold that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's basically, she could wear this to the gym as it is, and when she comes back, she's going to coffee with girlfriends, happy hour,
wherever.
Oh, so functionality.
So again, it's like athleisure, right? Like, yes, you can wear it to the gym, but we also are doing a bunch of different things while we're in our clothing day to day now. And so we wanted to make it so that it was trendy and fun and functional.
Instagrammable.
Instagrammable too, yeah. And as you can notice, our first color that we're launching is the blue, and we have the black. But we're going to be doing bold colors, because I think when I was working out and wearing a lot of athleisure, it was also black and tan. And so we really want to focus on, like, really pops of color that make you stand out.
Like this.
Like that.
Ew, yes. Okay, so now you just left the gym and now you're gonna go hang out, boo-boo. I love it with the plunge.
Yeah.
Keeping it sexy. That's how we like it here on the Nightcap. All right, so this is something that I could wear if I wanted to go twerk, huh? If I wanted to go do a stiletto fit.
Or if you wanted to hop on that pole.
Or if I wanted to hop on that pole. All right,
Absolutely.
well, coming up next, we're going to be talking to some folks from Inner Me Studios.